Okay, so I'm audible, online team. Yeah, thanks. Let me share my screen. So I hope you completed yesterday project, right? I mean, not project, task. So creation of RDS and connect from the SQL workbench and inserting the records. Okay, I hope all done, right? Okay. So let's understand today again the process. Let's term at this. Okay. Yeah, good morning. Let's go to RDS. So now we can see the options in RDS. Okay. So at this time, we are able to create a RDS instance. We are able to connect and insert the records and all, right? So inside, once you connect the database, then your wish, guys, what kind of queries you want to run, that's your interest completely. Okay. The main queries are inserting the records, creation of table, creation of database. These are all common queries. If you want to work more, you can just see, check the queries and understand the queries and run it only. That's your interest only. Okay. Yeah, but if you are applying for DevOps and cloud engineer role, inside database is not your responsibility. Once again, I'm saying that. Okay. Connectivity, creation of clusters and all your responsibility, and remaining are not your responsibility. Okay. So let's create a database instance. So I'm taking MySQL. See, if you take a Aurora MySQL, the difference is these advantages. So TB, if you take a MySQL, 64 TB. If you take Aurora, 120 TB. So like read replicas concept is we have a more read replicas in Aurora, here less replicas. I mean, if you can go to upgraded version engine, there are some benefits, that's it. If you create Aurora MySQL, directly script query editor option is there. I mean, no need to connect from any third party tool. Query editor means directly you can run queries inside the query editor. Okay, like how you are connecting is easy to directly from the portal itself instead of using third party tool. So I'm creating now database admin and password. Okay. And this is instance class of the DB instance. This is storage of DB instance and public access. I'm enabling subnet group. Guys, this subnet group by default it is taking as per the VPC. If I select a default VPC, it will call all the subnets. Any one subnet only it will be created. If the subnet is subnet fail means the respective agent may fail, it will take automatically second subnet, third subnet. But here, by default, it is taking all the subnets. In this VPC, the combination of public and private subnets are there. Still, it is taking all the subnets. So this is not good. What you can do, create a subnet group first. Duplicate tab. Here, subnet group. If you create your subnet group, here give a custom subnet group, for example. Choose VPC, insert subnets. Oh, I think mine no subnets, huh? Okay, see 1A, 1B selected. My database should be created 1A, 1B availability zone, and which subnet select here, list, whatever. But database run on private subnets, right? So you should create at least 2 private subnets before. Those subnets only you can select now here. So your DB is going to be create those subnets only. Choose a priority, those subnets only. And availability zones should be 2 minimum. It's a mandatory for RDS. Each subnet, one agent, same like a load balancer. There public subnets, here private subnets. That is the difference. Clear? Yeah. And your subnet group is ready. Then you can select your subnet group directly. So you are able to see once you create a subnet group and select. So RDS is going to be created there only. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay. Creating a database. So meanwhile, we can see the options here. Query editor. It not supports for MySQL. Supports for what? Aurora. Okay, it's a chargeable, guys. Aurora is not a free tab. Next, performance insights. Once your DB is there, if you click on this, you are able to see your DB performance. I mean, if you run any query, no, if you run any big query, you can come and check the performance, the performance of the database at that time. It is taking how much CPUs, how much RAM. So it is close to be RAM or CPU. Like that, we can check and improve the performance of the database or reduce the query size. I mean, reduce the query size means what here? Let's go to here. Guys, if I click, for example, if I click on watches, my request will go to database inside with respect to table or column only, not shoes. Only it has to be give filter, apply filter and give only watches information. So watches information contains, for example, 100 items. So database request directly take and send it into the watches only. It will filter the watch, which watch you want, it will give. Means what? Query optimization. But all are in same single application, not like separate. For example, all are, if it is a common dashboard is there only everything is there, means database every time has to search from the all the list and give one filter, give one item. At the time database is going to be search all the items, means it required the more CPU and more RAM. So query optimization is nothing but we have to create a separate relation for the tables. The request will go to the same table only, not all the tables. Clear? The database team, they will take care like that optimization. So the performance insights are nothing but, so the database, the last 1 hour, the load of the database performance, what is the performance, everything we can see here. I will show you later. Still it is in a working progress. Next, snapshots. Okay, database is created successfully. Still it is taking backing up. Snapshots is nothing but automatically one snapshot is created, right? Database supports automatic backup. Clear? So that you no need to do anything, that will be taken care by database, your RDS process only. Okay. Next, So this snapshot, go to actions. We have a lot of options again, actions, right? By using this snapshot is nothing but backup from where my main database instance. This snapshot automatically creates. So by using this snapshot, we can migrate our DB. I mean, migrate means we can move database one region to other region. So we can upgrade the database, something. For example, now my database, if I delete this database also, no need to worry. I mean, not in production environment, development and test environment. Why? You have a backup already. From the backup, again, you can create the same database from where you delete from. You can start from there only, not from the scratch again. Snapshot contains your database data records also, right? Now go to actions. Restore means what? Create a database from the snapshot. Backup means what? Create a backup from the database. Restore means backup to database. Backup means database to backup. Clear? I mean, restore means by using snapshot, we can create a database instead of creating a fresh database like a custom AMI. You can understand. Okay. Next is what? Copy snapshot. See, by using copy snapshot, you are able to copy the snapshot into different regions. When the snapshot is created into different region, you can go there. You can again restore, right? Then what is the meaning here? Restore in different region means, for example, your database created in Mumbai. Database not global level. I need this database in different region. In this case, by using snapshot, copy the snapshot this region to other region. From there you can restore. So database will create that region. Clear? This is copy snapshot. Share snapshot. So you can share to account ID, someone's account ID, and save means this snapshot will be updated their account ID. So if they want, they can create a database from the snapshot. They can restore across region, across account, same region. Clear? Same region means what? Simply restore. Across region, copy. Across account, share. Clear? Next, migrate snapshot. See, migrate means the next, I mean, you are taking MySQL, right? If you want to migrate, example, yeah, correct. Engine upgrade, correct. Migrate means engine upgrade. So before it is a MySQL, right? And next advanced level, if you want to go for next is what? Aurora MySQL owner, right? If you want to migrate the engine, not version, engine directly. So you can choose Aurora MySQL. MySQL to Aurora MySQL if you want to upgrade. Later I need is the benefits. If you want those benefits, what you can do from the snapshot, you can migrate. Upgrade means what? One version to one version will upgrade. Migrate means engine upgrade. Upgrade means version upgrade. So upgrade means engine is not going to be upgrade. Only version is going to be upgrade. Export to Amazon S3. So yeah, we can convert. That is database migration project, DBMS. We can do it. Okay. Yeah. So export to S3 what, guys? If you want this snapshot into S3 bucket, sorry, snapshots. Yeah. If you want export this snapshot into S3, we can export. Okay. So if you want, you can try. Clear? How to export? Export in Amazon. You know Amazon S3 knowledge, right? No? You know IAM role knowledge, right? No? So do this task. Export Amazon S3 means which bucket? and which role. Here encryption also there. Try to learn this concept today. Okay, what is, so you can just do this task. You will get some challenges, try to overcome. Self-learning, that's it only. Okay, though I have already completed S3 IM, that's what I'm giving here. Remaining, this is the blocker. We are just copying the snapshot into S3 only. There we are not creating any database. Understand or not? See, restore from S3 means already inside S3 your database is there. You can. We can't see the, how you can see the content in S3? Just snapshot only. Here also we can't see any content, right? Here also we can't see any content. When you can see the content, if you can create a database only. This is just form of just file, not a database. If you want to restore, create a database, then you can see. Now this is, for example, custom AMI is there. Are you able to see inside? When you can able to see, once you create a server only from there, then you can log in and check. So this is also same process. Clear? So just there is an option, instead of managing snapshots into here, you can export into S3. One more option. Clear? There are options, multiple options. We can use anyone. Okay, export an emergency. This one. Next, automated backup. Automated backup already enabled. Okay. So guys, this automated backup, if you can see, this automated backup, always Amazon RDS calls this automatic backup. But here we need to understand this automated backup only allow for last 35 days data only. Clear? For example, at this time, database is deleted. By using this automatic backup option, you can restore. So the data will be updated last 35 days data. Clear what I'm trying to say? So Amazon automated backup option only allows last 35 days data. 36th data will come. What will happen? First will be deleted. Understand? 37th, second will be deleted. 38th, third will be deleted. Always manage last 35 days data. Automated back. But I want last 38 days data. What I can do? Automated backup will help. I need last 1 year data. Automated backup will help. No. Then what we can do? Snapshot. Clear what I'm trying to say? Snapshot. So this snapshot, if you want, you can take it. Whenever you want, you can take a snapshot. Clear? This is snapshots option. Okay, let's go to the dashboard. It's not like that. Snapshots, yes, billable only. Guys, everything is chargeable. Okay, snapshots. If you enable any other options are chargeable. If you want to explore, you will get a bill. That's it only. So anyway, database is running now. Okay. So same options, whatever options, take a snapshot, restore, whatever we discuss, same options we can see mostly. Okay. And now here, this database, I'm trying to connect from workbench. So this connection already dead now. So let's take a new connection. So let's delete all the connection. Oh, delete all connections. I'm creating a new connection. Okay. So you can give MySQL connect. So Aurora DB, if you select not required any third party to directly there, you can write a queries. So host name. So root is here is what? Admin. I IAM task done or not? Still. IAM. I have given list of tasks, right? So I will give database tasks. Okay. So we don't have class tomorrow and day after tomorrow. But I'm taking classes Saturday, Sunday also, but not for this batch. 10:30 batch and 7:30 AM batch. We are very lag, so successfully created. This is the connection. So I'm creating a test database and you can create it, and then I'm creating a table, and you can see now table also created. I'm inserting already this query editor is there, right? Table is not at run. Now again insert the records. Now select star from persons. These other records are there. Okay. Now my question is, the concept is I'm going to create a read replica. If I create a read replica, the main records will be fetched or not? That we can prove now. Read replica steps also same. The read replica you can create same region or different region, your wish. Options are there. Different region means you can go to select different region. Same region means same region also. Okay. But which one is better? Yeah, correct. Different region only better. High availability. So taking US East one or okay. I'm taking Asia Pacific. So here you can give read any name you can give identifier. All are same steps. You don't need to do anything. Simply go. But here something is missing. Username and password, right? Username password is missing or not? Same username password. Master username password only. Read replica also. The read replica is creating from the master. So it should be same credentials. Additional configurations are not at all required anything. Just the same. Give the name, select the region and create. So by default, it will take a all master configurations. I mean storage, RAM, CPU and all, username, password. If you want to specify additionally, you can. Otherwise, follow the same thing. Clear right now? Okay. Now, this DB. So this is creating now, right or not? One read replica, one master. Now this process we are doing. Clear? If you need one more read replica, create one more read replica. Your wish. There is a limit, right? 6 or 7 something. Before this process, now this process, next we'll go for this process if you want. Clear? All are same process, but difference is high availability only. So it will take time, guys. Mostly 15 minutes also it will take time, read replica. Now, once read replica creation done, so same connection endpoint is this, sorry, you have to switch to where? Tokyo. Read replica create inside the Tokyo only, right? Guys, once you complete a practice, delete it, resources. You will get a bill. If you get a bill 500, 600, pay it here, no problem. Again, you have a, you will get a chance to work on 45 days. If they will block now, again the challenges to create a new account, sometimes they won't allow. So when you can so when you can leave the bill, once your practice is done, you can leave it, no problem. Account is going to be suspended. At that time, at least you will get a 2000, 3000 bill. At the time we are in practicing Kubernetes and all, right? At the time you can skip the bill. 400, 500 if you skip means again you have to create a new account. There is a challenges, something different. If you forget, you have to pay every month. Let's wait. There is a question from someone. Vera, one small, can you please share the steps where we can validate, like, is there any dashboard to track open source of this effort? Yeah, already we discussed, right? So we have shared the one document also to you in the group, which resources are chargeable and all. Anyway, billing and cost management. Go there. Okay. So if you can see, this is December 24, right? Here, my billing is mostly from database migration service. So I have taken database migration service project, right? DBMS project on last Saturday, I think. So most of the bill I got from here only. And you can see here, the blue indicates others. You can analyze the cost in Cost Explorer. We can go here. You can check each service bill. Tax 0.36, EC2 $1.92, total $2 here. But here, EC2 instance $12, tax 8, VPC $10, Route 53 $2. S3 mostly no billing was mostly no billing S3. If you want, you can download a CSV file. Route 53, yeah, $2. Create private hosted zones and all, right. You can select here. You can check daily. See, this is date. You can check the date your wish. Past 7 days. Apply. This is the story of past 7 days. December 27 to Jan 20. So guys, these are very easy only. If you can go and do some change, just observe here, track all the options. If you can check, you can easily understand. Is there any rocket science to understand here? Same like how you guys are taking internet banking statement, right? Like this only here only. No need to write any coding and I'll just check here. Data option is there, service option is there, download option is there. Last 7 days, my billing is $4. Average daily cost is $1, mostly 100 rupees. I mean 80 rupees. Every day I'm working with 15 services mostly. These are the services. Clear? So if you got a bill, just go and check which service it is running on the background. You can go and delete it. Now I need to delete VPCs first. Lot of VPCs are there, my end. Yeah, my personal account only. This is very less bill only. The reason all batches mostly in AWS we are discussing. Once we 10:30 batch already DevOps is done. That's what this month no bill. Mostly it will get, my bill is mostly around per month it will get 8,000, 9,000. If I take one workshop is enough. The Saturday it will get easily 80 to $60. Dollars only. No, no, not $10,000. Just Indian currency I'm saying that. Anyway, any questions on this slide so that I will explain. Correct, Harshad. If the bill is around 6,000, 7,000, I will pay. More than 15,000, same. I'll leave this account. Okay. As I said, replica will take time. Yeah, no problem. Yes, if you're having any challenges, anytime you can ask any doubt. Mm. So CloudWatch is pending, right? So Monday we can start CloudWatch and again we can start RDS logs here. Not Monday, I think not possible to complete CloudWatch. Monday we have to discuss DB and EC2. This is manager service, right? If the database is on our server, how to manage that we can focus. And the same concept we can see on the Docker level. Once Docker is completed, DB and Docker. What happened? Time is what? 10:45. You are very fast 1 hour. Huh? Interview done or not? Okay. Oh my God. Guys, nothing. 10:40 student just now came and say time is already 10:40. But time is 9:40. He's 1 hour speed. He's summer time zone. In India, all are same time zone. Like it's US, it will change. Winter and summer, right? Here, no. Okay, so read replica is going to be created in Tokyo. So let's go and check Tokyo now. Yeah, I will discuss Harish. Proxy means it's a improve the database performance to enabling some connection options. We'll discuss. So see, I'm in Tokyo region. So a read is creating now. Okay. Okay. Let's go to this concept reserved instances. So instances, we have unbillable, we have a 4 categories. Unbillable. Let's go to discuss now. Like a uh, like a storage classes. Yeah, we can create through CLI. Yeah, see guys, we have a lot of approaches. So EC2 instance types on tariff basis. Okay. So the first one is on demand instance. So that if you can learn all the things, we can understand what is reserved instance in the DB. On demand instance means what? When the requirement will come, you can create instance. On demand, now I need. So when the requirement will come, we can create. Clear? When the requirement comes, we can create. So charges are default charges. I mean default. Okay, charges are pay as you go. No additional benefits. Why no additional benefits? So I need 2 servers. Then you can create. Now I don't want. Then you can delete. Pay for pay as you go. Clear no? I need instance for 3 years. I mean the same server I want for 3 years. I'm going to reserve for this. Reserve this means you are a long base customer. So definitely will get some benefits from the AWS end. That is called reserved. Okay. This is on demand instance. If you go for reserve, so you will get 52% price benefits. On demand. If reserve the instance for 1 year or 3 years. No slot for 2 years at this time. 1 or 3 years. So we are going to be reserve the server for 1 year, 3 years. You will get a price benefits. The 50% benefit on demand. For example, here $10 means here you will get only $4.8 the cost and all. This is for EC2 instances only. Any instance type if you can choose, the billing will be applied as per the on demand or reserved. Any instance type. So here we have options. Upfront, no upfront means one time payment or partial payments like this. Partial means EMI kind of things. Once we reserve, We can't break the policy. In between means what? If you reserve the server for 3 years, yeah, like a fixed reverse day. So if you want to cancel this, it's not possible. Why? Reserve means already you pay, right? They won't. If you pay something, no one will give you back, right? Anything that is. No cooling off period. We tried already. So that's what I'm saying. This is reserved. Compared to on-demand, reserved on-demand, whenever you can create server, you will get a bill or on-demand tariff. Reserved means, for example, you tell me my N, sorry, T missing here. We can't break. Okay. And next, my N1 application is there, guys. I want to test in cloud. I need a server now to test my application. Which option is best, on demand or reserved? Huh? On demand. So I want to deploy my application inside the cloud. That should be continuously running in the cloud. So end user should access my application. Which option is best? Reserved. Clear the difference, no? Yeah. So as per the requirement, we can go for the options. Yeah. And next is dedicated host. This is only EC2 instances I'm talking about. Server-based services only. Server-based services, or, compute servers, compute services. We can see that is see, we can change the type and all, that is different. If you increase the size, if you decrease the size, we can do it. Dedicated host is nothing but yes, in AWS they're maintaining a huge hardware to give a VMs. For example, if you create one VM, right? The VM contains what hardware? RAM and CPU and operating system, right? So this hardware shares from host machine, that is dedicated host. This dedicated host means yeah, bare metal server, correct. So this bare metal server, so this bare metal server is nothing but here. This is only for hardware to use to create a multiple VMs by using. So this VM required hardware, right? That will share from dedicated host. I want one more VM. So this is completely managing by AWS, right? If you create an instance, so the instance will be created on any hardware that we don't know where exactly it is going to place. We know only till availability zone level only. But inside availability zone, which hardware it is going to be run, we don't know that. So it is running the background one hardware to share the hardware to your VM. Now your VM is mostly it is taking 8 GB hard disk, right? First time, for example. If you want to increase the size, you can increase. That will give provision from the dedicated bare metal. Now, bare metal host means my server can create here or here or here. If someone can create, their server also can create on this same bare metal by sharing the hardware. But dedicated host means what? For example, TCS company choose this dedicated bare metal. So this entire hardware will allocate to TCS company only. On this hardware, only TCS servers can be landed. Clear? No other company servers are not allocate this bare metal. The main purpose is security. There is no common hardware resource for all companies, kind of easy to use. Only for when you reserve this, only when you're creating a server time, you should select this bare metal. The server will be landed on this bare metal only. So this is dedicatedly allocating to you. For example, if you choose a 10 GB bare metal, you can share the bare metal and create a services server like that. But I haven't worked in this area so far. Theoretically, we are discussing. Okay. But here also same process will run. But here others server also can land on this bare metal. Others means if you create one server, maybe your server also create in Mumbai same availability zone, same hardware also where my server is running. But if I allocate a dedicated bare metal, your server is not allowed to run on my bare metal. Clear? Only my servers can land here. No. See, IP is different. IP is same only. IP won't see IP concept is different. Here just I'm talking about hardware. So what I'm trying to say, this server common hardware is there, for example. Maybe some security breaches will come. So this is Wipro, TCS. Both are running different accounts, but finally both are running same availability zone, right? AWS is common, right? Maybe same availability zone, same bare metal. There are chances to communicate. So that even I'm not going to take any risk. So I need dedicated hardware for my creating servers. That hardware no one can share. Clear? Yeah, like that. For example, so this concept already discussed, right? Creation of VM and Oracle VirtualBox. So my three VMs running on where? My laptop host. My laptop is common host to place these three servers. So is it possible to run your VM on my laptop? No, right? This is dedicated host, right? Best example. Only I can run my VMs only, not others. You can run your VMs, your laptop only. But AWS is a remote area, common area. So others VMs also can place. So also we are, I mean, few organizations are not ready to take a risk for common bare metal. That's what we can take a dedicated host. This is chargeable. Highest tariff pricing and all the dedicated host. And last is spot instance. This is very cheap, guys, compared to all. Okay, less price compared to all. But here, this is not no flexibility. So spot instance, guys, they will allow these instances on bidding process. AWS follows this process. For example, if you select a spot instance by selecting T2.micro, 8 GB hard disk and all, they may give allocate or not. If the spot instance is available or only they will allow. And spot instance anytime can delete also. Okay. The reason spot instance, guys, this is common bare metal hardware. Just suppose you can understand. So the bare metal, common bare metal, left spaces are there, right? So after allocating servers, the left space means the and only 20 GB is left. By collecting all bare metals left spaces, they will give on spot. So we won't get flexibility, right? Left space means we can't increase the type. We can't modify. You can when the space is available only. So these all bare metals, they will collect the left spaces and give like a spot instance. So very cheap. So for example, here here $1, here $10 means here only $1 only. Okay, cheapest type is spot. This is dedicated host is more expensive. This is flexible. This is temporary basis. Clear? The, we can't. They can. See, you are just requesting I need a T2.micro server. So the request will go to AWS, the background team. They will verify, okay, got a request from the resource. He needs Mumbai AP South 1. AP South 1A availability zone. Is there any options are possible for spot instance? If possible, they will give. Even they will give, anytime it will be deleted. Just temporary purpose only. To test an application, you need a server with the less price, go for spot. But options are disabled here. Few options are disabled. It's not like on-demand, reserved, and dedicated host. Even no high availability also. Oh, so no flexibility only. No high availability. If you create a multiple spot instances, you will get a high availability. Clear? I will share the notes on this. Dedicated host only allows, if you dedicated this host, the request only accept your request only, your account request only, not other account request. Okay. Accept the request is comes from the same account, not from the different accounts. Okay. Okay, let's go to now. My read replica is ready, right? Okay. Let me check the read replica, then we'll go for again resolved concept in practical. Okay. My read is running, right? How to connect? Take and go to workbench. You can open one more tab if required. Here you can give read. So host, same username password, right? As I said, read replica also. Admin. So my password, I don't think so. Secret group we need to change. See, we'll see if it is not connecting. We'll go and check the SG groups of the read replica. Cannot connect database. Okay. Database server unable to connect, right? Tokyo. So source is SG only. So source we can give from external anywhere. SG means my request is not go through SG, right? All external it is coming. Now you can connect. Clear now? This is what? Read replica. This is master. This is read replica. Now let's go and run the query. Master query into read replica. If you run on master, you can see this table information, right? You can run the same query in the same data there or not in the read replica. Clear? Now let's create a database in read replica. Okay, create a database in demo. What is the error? Read only option. We can't write and read replica by default. Clear? Yes, that is correct only, right? Okay, let's go to master. Let's insert our Control C. Okay, we can do one thing. We can create one more database. I'm creating one more database in master. Created a different database. Go to read, refresh, updating or not the read replica. Why? Read always sync with master. Any changes, it will be updated. Clear? The class we discussed, right? So master always sync with read. So that will be allowed to update the records. If I delete a records, hmm, drop database, huh? I think drop. Okay, master database is drop. Now refresh, deleted sync. I mean master, whatever activities you can do, that will be updated in the read replica. Hmm. And also read is not accept to update the records into read replica. If I change the records, for example, here, I'm changing the record 8. Now you can see update 8 also updated here. Let's go to the read. Just run only. See, update or not, like this. So any changes update into the master, those will be updated in the read replica. Now you can create a read replica, number of read replica of any region. There it will be update always sync. Even same region or a different region. Clear? Okay. Next. I'm creating a DB on EC2. Okay. Okay, T2 micro also fine. Not Tokyo. Let's go to Mumbai. Okay. So I'm creating one more instance. DB on. So you have to concentrate, very important. I'm going to launch a server. Okay. So guys, my simple question to you only. RDS is clear, right? We can create a master, we can create a read replica that will be, the sync always. Okay. Now, still it is. Okay. Now what I'm going to do now, not now, let's do this first and then we can explain. Connect a server. Let me check the document to installation process. MySQL. Yeah. Just a minute. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. వీళ్ళకి లేవు వేరే బ్యాచెస్ ఉన్నాయి సండే కూడా 9 AM రేపు 7:30 యాజ్ యూజువల్ రేపు బట్ 10:30 బ్యాచ్ 9కే స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది రేపు 9 to 12 వీళ్ళకి లేదు 9 to 12 వాళ్ళకి సో 7:30 to 12 క్లాసెస్ కామన్ సండే కూడా 10:30 ఓన్లీ 9 to 12 ఎవరు రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఉందా లేదా అసలు మీకు రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఉందా లేదా ఓకే ఓకే గైస్ okay, perfect. Now what I am going to do, that is very important, you need to understand. So far we discuss cloud managed database, that is RDS. We haven't installed any MySQL anywhere, just we are taking only, right? They're giving options. MySQL is enabled, Oracle is enabled, whatever you want, you can just pick. And the background server is running, we don't know where exactly server is running, that is managing service, right or not? But now this process is managing by you only. This is not cloud managed process now. So DB on RDS is a cloud managed process. Next is what? DB on EC2 means what? Server you should create, DB you should install, you can manage everything. No managing concept here. Like how you are work on your laptop. In your laptop also, you can install database, right? You can start your working with the database in your laptop also. So the laptop responsibilities you have to take care. No one can take care, right? The laptop responsibilities, inside database responsibilities, 0 to 100%. You are the person to taking care once DB is running on your laptop, right or not? But if RDS, DB is running cloud manager server. So they will take care of everything. You can just enable the options, whatever you want. And in between, we have one more option, DB and EC2. DB and EC2 means required infrastructure they will provide, VPC, subnet and all. You can create a server, you can deploy your DB, right? I have created one EC2 or not. Now I'm going to install MySQL engine on my EC2 instance. Okay. So this is the process. I will share this document. So I'm going to install. First, we have to follow this process. So guys, let's this process you have to follow to installation process. Okay, I'm installing MySQL community, this version. Okay, copy. Linux classes you will get, you can understand what is wget and all. Wget when we can use if you download from external. M download from internal. M is a official EC2 repository. There some packages are there, you can install directly. MySQL packages are not there inside M. So we are using through DNF only we are doing. Two type of repositories are there in EC2, DNF repository, M repository. 80% of the repositories are stored in M, few are stored in DNF. You can use anything. When we can use the wget command. For example, M install git. Git will install from internal packages only, not from external packages. Understand? If git packages are not available inside M repository, we should use wget here also. Understand? Yeah. So MySQL community options not there in my DNF. In the Linux classes, I will show you how to check the repositories and all, not now. Now I'm using DNF installing the MySQL. I'm installing now community server and MySQL server. Clear now? Focus carefully, guys. Check the version. See MySQL 8.0.40 is installed. RDS 8.0.40 is there or not? 39 is there now only. Okay. Anyway. Next. Okay. MySQL installation is done. Next, start the MySQL D by using systemctl. So now MySQL is running. It will take time to start, maybe. Yes. T2 micro I'm taking, right? If you want to check the status, active, right? Okay. Now, so my inside server, MySQL is running. Is there any related to RDS? No, RDS is separate process. DB and EC2 is separate process. No relation. No. Okay. Now, so my inside server database is running. So database, when you install, temporary password is there. Okay. To log in the database first. The temporary password stores in this location. Var log MySQL D log. From there, you can fetch the password details. So this is my password. Temporary password. So take this password and this is my password. Just I'm keeping here for reference. Okay. Now guys, inside server, MySQL is running. How to log in MySQL process from here? MySQL client command is this one. MySQL -u. Okay. Here username is by default root and -p. Okay. And give enter. It will ask the password. This is the password. Root user password is this one. Copy, paste. Okay, you are unable to see the paste option, but it is paste only. Security process, encryption. Now MySQL, you are enter into the MySQL client. You are inside of the MySQL. I mean, inside of the EC2 instance and inside of the MySQL client now. Clear? Yeah. You know, right, from the process how to do run a queries here. How to run a query? For example, create a database. Shell commands directly. Create a database. Oh, name I have to give it. For example, there is error, right? You must reset your password using, so it is saying the password is default password, right? Default password means temporary password. By using that password, don't create anything. You can change your password. For example, if any tool you are installing, it will give a default password to login first. Then later you can change your password, right? Same here also. To enter inside the MySQL, they are giving temporary password first. Later you can change it into your password for your security. So this is the command. See, give temporary password. Later you can run below command for custom password. So I'm running this command. My password is this one. I'm giving like this. You can give any password. So my alter user, for this user identified by this password, means when you run this command, okay. So password is changed. Now this your password is this one. Clear? Again, if you want to log in, exit from here. You are again inside the EC2 instance. Again, if you want to log in, MySQL -u root -p, p means password, and give the password. This time this one, right? Clear now? I have login as my custom password. Now you can create database test query, okay. And here show databases. See, test database is there or not? Clear or not? So you can run same query commands also. Go to master. So for example, create this table. Copy. Query okay, right? If you want to check, show tables. No database selected, right? So select a database, test dot. Okay, it is not taking, right? There is a command here, use database, use test. Database change. Now you can run show tables. Give the code like this. See, persons table updated or not? Yeah, updated. But now data is inserting into MySQL test database, but database running on EC2, not on RDS. Now how to create read replica? How to enable snapshots? How to enable monitoring? How to enable automatic backup? No automatic creation. You have to do anything. This is manual process, your control, right? Everything you have to take care manual process only. But there are RDS, simply you can enable options only. I need monitoring. I need read replica. I need multi-agent. But here multi-agent means create one more server, different agent, install MySQL, and we have to write a config file for only accept the read operations only. Understand or not? See here, there, if you create one more server for multi-agent, which one is master, which one is read, we don't know, right? You need to make it as a master. We have to write a configuration file, accept only write operations, database inside, accept only read operations. We have to write a configuration files. So lot of work is there here in terms of high availability, in terms of scalability, in terms of monitoring, in terms of read replica, in terms of security, everything you have to implement from the scratch. Hi, not region, different agent. High availability means my server is running one agent, right? One agent inside subnet. You can create one more database server, different agent subnet inside. You can write a configuration file. Even I too don't know the configuration file. I'm not database team. We can write, there is no rocket science, but not required for us. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So the backend application will connect, write operations will come. The request is redirecting into master. Read operations will come, that request is redirecting into read database. So lot of challenges are, that's what no one is using this concept nowadays. Only manager service. Almost 90% projects only either on-premises database or manager services. But benefit is what? Okay, you tell me one thing. In which process user will get more control? User means who develop this? RDS or here more control? Here only, DB and EC2 only, right? More control means I can change the version. I can change the something, whatever, but there you need to stick on what they are giving. This is less price coming to the costing and all, but there is no big difference. That's what everyone choose the RDS only. Clear DB and EC2 process? Okay. From here also, guys, you can connect your database. Clear what I'm trying to say? Exit. This is one server only. From here also, you can connect your RDS. Clear? The command is mysql -h. H means host. mysql -u root -p means host is what here? Self-host. DB is running same instance. But now I want to connect my target database. Give the host name. What is my host name? Endpoint. So this is endpoint. Copy. Next is what? -u. User is what? Admin. Their RDS. I'm connecting RDS from here only. I'm not inserting any data inside. Inserting data RDS by using EC2. -p. Password. See, I have entered into the RDS now, not insert self database. Now you can create database. Any query, guys, we have to understand it is updating or not. That is important. Create database, cloud. Okay. Now just enter only. Very okay, right? Let's come to MySQL Workbench. Select the master. Refresh. Cloud is created or not? Clear or not? Okay. And one more process. Now you are connected to RDS by using MySQL Workbench. You may get a doubt now. Can I connect DB and EC2 also from external tool? Clear or not? Running queries may be difficult inside EC2. So my requirements is DB and EC2. That DB can I connect from third-party tools? Clear what I'm trying to say? By using third-party tool, you connected already RDS. Same third-party tool, is it possible to connect DB and EC2? Otherwise, what will happen? These queries exit from here RDS. Again connect to self-host. What is the password? You can give any password. Clear? So creating queries here little difficult. Can I connect from external? The same DB? Yes. By using Workbench you can. See connection name DB and EC2, you can give anything. Here you have to select standard TCP/IP over SSH. Clear? Over SSH. And here Host name is what? Public IP of the server. Okay. Username is what? Root. Okay. So I need to update the PEM file. EC2 is running and which PEM file? My end PEM file is there or not? Mikey Mumbai.pem. See Mikey Mumbai.pem. This is PPK, right? Good. Next, keep as is. Don't do anything. Test connection. DB and EC2. SG. Username EC2 type and user. Huh? I think. Wait. SG, there is no issue. Let's go and connect again. DB and EC2. Edit connection. I think this is EC2 type and user. Let's try now. Yeah, correct. Okay. While connecting time, you have to give EC2-user, right? For third party tool. Password is what? Which password it is? MySQL root password. You are connecting inside server, inside MySQL directly. Understand or not? Inside MySQL, this is the root, right? MySQL user is root. MySQL-u root-p we are giving, right? The command you are connecting from here. So this is connected MySQL host -u root and password is what? This one, right? Copy. Connection successful. This one also document we done already. So I will share just for time being. Okay. So test connection is done, right? You can close, you can open now. Okay. You are here now. I mean, you are connected from Workbench third party tool, DB and EC2. So now create database. You can do anything, DevOps. Now this database created an RDS or DB and EC2? Huh? DB and EC2. So let's go and check. This is DB and EC2, right? Show. Sorry, wrong. DevOps created or not? But this data is inserting through Workbench. Clear? Okay. Next process, last process, you have a holidays, right? 2 days. That's what I'm discussing. A lot of concepts. You can practice. I will share the docs. Still, if you are having any questions, Monday. Okay. And wait, not yet completed. This is read replica, right? This is master, right? Let's go to the master, Pacific Mumbai. If I delete a master, still read replica will delete are there. Huh? If master delete, read replica also delete are there. No means what? Guys, read replica will delete or not? It will be there. Yeah? Delete means what is the use? If AZ down means master down means read replica also down, then what is the use? Still it is there, right? When the master is there, you are unable to update the record inside the read replica. It will accept only read, right? When the master is deleted, now you can try read replica accepts write operations also. By default, just promote like a master. Clear? That you need to verify. This is your task. Even I will try now. This is read, right? Read replica inside. I'm going to insert this. Still it is not possible. Still master is not deleted. Still it is a deleting process. After that, you can do this process. Let me know the read replica accepts or not write operations when the master is deleted. Clear all the concepts now? DBRDS, DB on EC2, connect SQL workbench and DB on EC2 to all operations. So take rest 2 days. Rest with your work. Okay. So I'm taking classes, but except your classes, all classes are there. Common only. Okay. See guys, please be active. Otherwise your course may delay. Once again, I'm saying that 10:30 batch, 5 months already done. Still 15 classes are pending. Your wish. I'm ready. Even extend 6 months also. But if you want to complete course quickly, I need your support. If you're not practice and ask every day, can you repeat? I will repeat. But end of the day, impact on you only. Be ready for March. We'll get a lot of calls. If extend to April, May, again, there is impact on you. So prepare so that we can discuss more concepts. Again, Monday, can you show from the scratch? If you ask me, I will show. Again, 1 day is waste. If you practice, use the Telegram platform. Connect with the mentors or connect with me. Complete the concepts first. If you prepare well, I can discuss more concepts. In RDS also a lot of concepts is there. Proxy concept, connection concept, elastic cache. I will cover the concepts if you do good work. If you ask multiple times, repeat. Again, PG admin now. Okay. Thank you so much. Happy weekend to all. Bye-bye.